but it's for your own benefit. It's for your own good. What we witness today is a fusion of collaborative efforts from different organizations such as GAMJobs, NTA, UNDP, ACID, Ministre de Asuntos Exteriores de Cooperación. That's the Spanish government.
Nafi Bari, Permanent Secretary at the Ministry of Trade, Industry and Regional Integration, pointed out the critical role skills acquisition plays in the lives of young people, adding that it is a key component to national development.
Please continue. I mean, graduation is one way, but the rest is more important. Now our responsibility, we think, has been done. We have identified you, we have trained you enough that you are to graduate today. The rest is on you. What do you do from here? Don't go and sit. Don't go and start looking for employment. Skills are given for people to make sure they can find themselves what to do.
Established in 1999, Fajara Skills and Development Center has trained hundreds of youths through initiating and conducting programs which not only meet the needs of young people and empowering them, but also providing them with the requisite skills in the job market and help them embark on their own trade to generate income. Mohammed Njai, GRTS.
The United Nations Security Council has adopted a resolution approving military intervention in northern Mali, where Islamist and Tuareg rebels hold sway for months now. And a brutal gang rape of a 23-year-old woman in New Delhi has sparked widespread protests across India, but many people in that country are calling for tougher actions than mere verbal condemnation. We'll be back with those and other stories after this break. Welcome back. The UN Security Council has adopted a resolution approving military intervention in northern Mali. The development comes after months of occupation there by Islamist and Tuareg rebels. As we hear in the CFR report, Malians are now breathing a sigh of relief when news of this UN decision broke.
The UN Security Council has adopted a resolution approving military intervention in northern Mali. Resolution 2085, drafted by France, authorizes an international force to use all necessary measures to take back control of the north from Islamist and Tuareg insurgents.
This resolution is, in one sense, the fruit of several months of work. It also proves that Mali was right to place its confidence in the international community.
After months of hesitation and debate among leaders, residents in the capital Bamako were relieved to learn that the resolution had passed.
I applaud the current 15 members of the Security Council who approved this agreement to come to Mali's aid. A big step has been taken. We're happy with our army, the Malian people, and ECOWAS. If we have to wait another year, it's too long for Mali, much too long.
The force will be known as the African International Support Mission in Mali, AFRISAM for short. Before being deployed, however, the Malian army needs to be reformed and equipped, and a chain of command established between Malian and ECOWAS troops. The resolution gives AFRISAM 1 year to accomplish its mission. The UN does not expect the mission to get underway before September of next year.
Ever since the Syrian conflict began, countless videos have been shown containing images of rebels battling soldiers loyal to Bashar al-Assad. But a rare look at the army's perspective by the Syrian war gives the whole crisis a new dimension. A Channel 4 report was given a rare opportunity to follow government soldiers. Details in the CNN report.
Doesn't look much, does it? But being able to film openly with the Syrian Arab army defending Damascus, as it says it is, has taken Channel 4 News 6 months to achieve. We were taken to the edge of Daraya, a rebel stronghold, and given the military booklet on filming rules, in essence not that different from the British Army one you get in Afghanistan. They didn't want us to identify soldiers by name, face or rank, though one officer was very keen to speak.
These people we are fighting are Salafis, jihadists who want sectarian warfare and to kill indiscriminately. Europe's civilized. We know and respect that. But this is part of a global movement, and someday it will be in Europe too.
The Syrians say it's just like the British in Afghanistan. We're fighting a war against a global jihad. Many officers seem genuinely surprised Europe isn't joining them in their struggle, rather than opposing.
The Syrian government claims this is a battle about terrorism, as it puts it, and says that is a battle which is affecting not just Syria, but all of Europe and beyond.
That's their position, but this is a regime and an army with an international reputation for killing, maiming and torturing its own population. Hence the uprising. How do they answer that?
History is the judge. Remember, the government, the people and army helped the Palestinian refugees, the Iraqis and even the Lebanese too. History will judge us. What we are fighting now are people who kill women and children, who throw people off rooftops.
On the outskirts of Daraya, tanks and heavy weaponry arrives for yet another battle. We were told a sniper is firing from this minaret. In truth, I noted no incoming rounds, but these men were taking no chances. So after more than 20 months of civil war, just what does motivate an infantry soldier in President Assad's army? It's not often you get the chance to ask.
The Syrian Arab army will win, and our strength will never be overcome, because we are fighting for the right side.
We are fighting against terrorism and the Zionist conspiracy that wants to take over our country. We are fighting for security and stability in our land over terrorism.
As the fighting built up in Daraya, incredibly, a family here who've simply refused to move. The man owns a nursery and he showed us the neighbouring houses. All had been trashed. We spoke to him out of hearing of the soldiers, deliberately, and he said the rebels wrecked these places to force people out.
This is my house, my village. If I go, where would I go? I'm worried about my house.
One determined family and determined daughter, 12-year-old Hala. Wasn't she scared of the bombing? No, she said, I'm used to it. You don't know whether that's heartening or depressing. And so they stay, tending the geraniums amid the debris of war. Alex Thompson, Channel 4 News, Damascus.
A brutal gang rape in New Delhi has triggered widespread protests across India. The 20-year-old victim was attacked in a public bus and still remains hospitalized in a critical condition. Government officials have been making arrests to appease the public, but for some, words are not enough. Malika Kapoor explains.
Many young women, one loud voice.
I'm very sure about it. Delhi is not safe for women. What I look around is lecherous eyes just following me everywhere. They literally rape you with their eyes, you know. Delhi men do that.
Students at a leading girls' college in Delhi are shaken and outraged at Sunday's gang rape in the city, which has left a 23-year-old battling for her life.
If it's that girl who was the victim that day, someday it could be me.
The latest sexual assault in Delhi took place in a bus.